What is going on, guys? PvZ Fabmaster here, and today we have saved up enough gems for a Huge Gigantacus multi-pack. 1,500 gems, 11 packs. Hopefully we get Huge Gigantacus. Hopefully we get some legendaries. Let's go. I'm excited. Come on. I want Huge Gigantacus. I want his superpowers. I want his fabulousness. I want Huge Gigantacus. I only opened one Beta Caratina pack because I wasn't very psyched about her. But boy, am I pretty excited about Huge Gigantacus. So we're getting all these uncommons, and that's pretty boring and all. Hopefully we don't end up with two. Yeah, I recycled all you. That's why. In case you're wondering why they say new, it's just because I recycle the ones I consider to be useless pretty much. And we're just blasting through all these uncommons. I accidentally clicked on one of them. We don't care. We don't care about Moonwalker. Okay. Oh boy, that's a lot of uncommons. Once again, that's what I always say though. It's my tradition to say, oh, that's too many uncommons. Alright. Pea Shooter. Those thing. I don't like it. Power Flower, which used to be a common, so there you go. Alright, super rares, super rares. Juggernaut, no. Neutron Imp. Legendary. Alright. Octo Zombie, nice. Another one. Yes! Yes! He's here! He is here! Huge Gigantacus! Only two super rares, only one legendary. But you know what I came here for. I came here for Huge Gigantacus. There we go. There we go. Not a disappointing pack opening at all. Not a disappointing pack opening at all. We got ourselves the HG, the OG, Huge Gigantacus. Yes. And Neutron Imp really works with Huge Gigantacus, by the way, because that it does a bonus attack whenever you play an environment, and HG is very, very based off of environments, so that should really help him there. I think that was a really good pack opening, actually. A lot of people like opened the freaking multi-packs. They opened like maybe 2 of them and still didn't get Huge Gigantacus. But I have Huge Gigantacus, so yes. Very, very good pack opening, honestly, actually. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is PvZ Fabmaster. Bye-bye. Never mind, we're getting a comic here. Interplanetary Protector Beta Caratina flies into action with her planetary guard. Planetary, I should say. Space zombies have been spotted on Meteor Z. They must be stopped. The plant heroes of Earth can help. But Huge Gigantacus has other plans. Zombies shall inherit the universe. Or the galaxy at the very least. Alrighty then. We got ourselves my main man HG, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is PvZ Fabmaster. What is going on, guys? This is PvZ Fabmaster again. This is probably the same video you saw after the pack opening. Obviously, I did not know that I would be getting HG, or I at least hoped I would, but hey, I actually have him. So this is obviously part of the video too. It's tomorrow. It's a different day than when I first recorded the pack opening, so I'll probably be a little bit more tired. I don't know why I'm recording this in the morning. I'm probably just bored, but whatever. So basically what we have right here is the Huge Gigantacus mill deck. And the hope here that makes it better than Super Brains, or the hope that maybe this would be better than the Super Brains version, is mostly because of his superpower right here. Conjure an environment and all cards in your hand cost 1 less. That power seems very broken, especially with the hero that has access to Pogo and mixed up Gravedigger, which it's just insane, basically. And a mill deck, in case you're unfamiliar, is when you're trying to do is overfill your opponent's hand with cards, so you just keep attacking and their block meter is just disabled. It can't work. And that's very good, especially with high hitting cards like this and this. And this is very important to this deck because wait, hold on. Did my game just crash? You've got to be kidding me. Well then, I'm going to have to edit some of this out. Oh boy. Okay, so anyway, back at it. Yeah, I'll probably have to edit some of that out. Anyway, so the new mill deck, as I said, this is not the only way of helping overdraw your opponent, the regifting zombie, where each player draws 2 cards. This bounces all your cards, this Pogo and Mixed Up Gravedigger keeps on bouncing, and this is one of the key cards for the finish right here, the Zombot Stomp. Bounce all plants on the card, and sorry if you can hear my dog here in the background. Hi, Finchy, hi! It's my dog here, but anyway, teleport, that's a way for you to draw cards. By the way, you literally draw so many cards with this deck, it's crazy. Leprechaun Imp helps you draw. I crafted a bunch of those. That helps you. Alright, my dog is stupid. So, that helps you draw a bunch of pot of gold. The Fire Rooster is just a very efficient card. So, and of course, Plankwalker's a great finisher. So, without any further interruptions, let's get into some gameplay. Here we go. Let's play some Huge Gigantacus. And we got ourselves a rank 25, huh? Well, alrighty then. Behold the wrath of the mighty HG. The OG. Huge Gigantacus. Okay. That looks fine to me. We got the Wombo combo in terms of Medulla Nebula and, what's his name? Brain Vendor. Now this is kind of a tricky card to play when you end up with it in your starting hand, since there's only 4 environments in this deck, and obviously we want that to combo with that. But even then, a 2/3 bullseye minion, I mean, it's not bad, you know? It ain't bad for a turn 1 play, that's for sure. But unfortunately, you can't play it during the tricks phase, which is sort of what I thought you could do with it, so I wasn't as high on it as I originally was. I just looked at that card like, that's broken, because I kind of thought you could play that during the tricks phase after the plants played their stuff. You could just go face with this frickin' 2/3, could be a 3/4, but no. And we get to replace that. So this card isn't as broken as I thought it was, because you actually play it during the zombies phase, so, you know how it is. Alright, we're just gonna... Our whole deck is going to be pots of gold. That's how we're rolling with this. Or maybe we hope that this ends up in the environment when we mixed up Gravedigger. Should we just do that? Ah, sure, why not? There we go. Turn 3 mixed up Gravedigger. Because why not? All those extra brains won't mean anything really. And of course it didn't land in the environment. Just mixed up Gravedigger, Leprechaun Imp. Okay. Where's here again? Brain Vendor. Cool. Alright, all 7 of that damage will hit, which is really good. Because that guy's got some bullseye. And some completely useless brains. Alrighty then. He's already down to 9 health. I mean, this is turn 3, guys. Turn 3. I don't think we're going to have a play next turn unless he bounce something, please. Okay, now. See, I was hoping you'd actually get the bounce thing just so we can make a play, but actually we can make a play next turn. We could bounce something. Well, how about that then? I was using some magic beanie card things. Some magic beanstalks, huh? Oh, yeah, we're gonna save that up because obviously we'll obviously want to freeze something and get strike through. So we'll see if he plays anything here. And no, he's playing those things in the water. What's he gonna do about this though? Ooh. See, this is why I wanted to save this. Here we go. This is very clutch actually. That's guaranteed lethal. That is guaranteed lethal. 2 + 5 equals guaranteed lethal. Hold on, guys. PM value. There we go. And we're 1-0. How about that? I swear, that ice plus strike through environment, that comes up clutch for me. That might be my favorite out of HG's superpowers. I always end up using that on like mixed up Gravedigger and using that 5 damage to go face. I find it's actually a really good superpower, at least in my opinion. I think it's actually, maybe, I think it's his best, well, not, his superpower, his signature superpower is better, but that's, out of all his, like, mini superpowers, that's the best one he has, I think, in my opinion. And hold on a sec. Yep, it is cold in space. Freeze 5 plants. Well, almost done with that quest. I was obviously playing with him earlier as I was pretty hyped. So, you know, I was playing with him off camera. And look, it's the battle of the new heroes. It's the Karatina people versus the HG people. I am definitely more of a Huge Gigantacus fan. But you already know that, so let's go on with it. Get rid of one of these. Ooh, Zombot Stomp, not a good thing to get. Get rid of one of these. We'll roll with that. We'll roll with it. Yeah, we got one. We got my favorite environment. Would you look at that? That is like literally my new favorite environment in the game. That is so clutch when you combo with mixed up Gravedigger. It really is. The only other hero you could possibly get mixed up Gravedigger with, and that normally is like, I guess, Infinity, because he has what's his name? The freaking Quasar Wizard, which gives you superpowers. I love Quasar. He's cool. He is cool. We could have played Nebula, but I didn't see a brain vendor, so I said, why not? We'll try milling them like this. Again, you obviously don't need to actually mill to make this deck work, in case you're unfamiliar. You don't actually need to make that happen. It's cool, it's unfair and cool, and the coolest way of winning, but it's not the only way you have to win, and I didn't win like that last turn. So, yeah. We're going to confuse him by doing this. Now, maybe he won't give us anything to freeze, and we won't get the best value here, but... Hey, this thing goes face anyway, so if it, like, so we play something there, I don't know what. I don't know what I just did, I'll put it that way. And we'll just give this guy strike through, I guess. That was probably a dumb move on my part, but whatever. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I replaced his environment. It was a value play. Freaking Rooster is strike through. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, if I do say so myself. And we just got a handful of pogos, so this guy is he's gonna be having a bit of a hard time here. Oh boy, it's unfair, isn't it, Beta Karatina? It is unfair. Play Starch Lord. Oh, got a Gravebuster, huh? Who you gonna call? Gravebuster. Still got 2 Sun left. That's the thing about Gravebuster. It's very good on Pogo. It's a 2-drop taken out a 4-drop. I mean, it ain't bad. And, oh god, rest in peace to my Fire Rooster. What are we gonna do next turn? Are we gonna Pogo again, or are we just gonna freaking replace everything with environments? I think the move is to replace everything with environments, personally. Alright, yes. We're gonna replace everything with environments, and then just Pogo and mix up Gravedigger and bounce, and we'll see what happens. Here. And here. Hooray. Should be fabulous. Okay. Brain vendor, please. Okay. Now let's see. This 4, 6 minus 3 is... It's 1 off Zombot Stomp. That kind of sucks. Do we actually do this? Instead of mixed up grave? I'm tempted to do it, man. I'm tempted to just mill him out like that. I think that might actually be the play. Because what if this 8 damage goes... Well, obviously, I think he'd block at least one of them, but... You know, this guy is... Well, not this. Yeah, not this guy. But this guy, he's overdrawing him at this point because his ability is going to reactivate. Oh boy, he's making a sappy place. Oh no. My guy is all sapped up. My regifter dude, he's all sappy. I'm all unsappy. That's a horrible pun. Ooh, Brain Vendor is in the house. That is awesome. That is awesome that Brain Vendor is in the house. Alright, this is 9 brains, I think. Wait, no, this is only... Yeah, this is 10 brains. This is 10. Guys, this is 10 brains. Unfortunately, if we mixed up Gravedigger, though, we'll only have 6 brains again. Do we actually Plank Walker here? Nah, we don't Plank Walker here. And mix them up. There we go. He might see where that pogo is, though. It landed in lane 3, I think. Yeah. It sort of has that weird glitch where you can kind of tell where it lands. Regifter is here. Oh, he busted the regifter. Mixed up, we're going to have the mixed up Gravedigger hit face. And Brain Vendor is here. Okay. We just want that 5 damage to hit in face, man. That's how that works. And of course we got a bunch of useless brains. Oh wait, no we don't. We're gonna bounce this. Value play, I don't care. That's valuable. I thought we'd only have 6 brains left, but obviously I can't do math, so we have 7. We had 7. Now we're just using it on 1 card. Just bye-bye, Snapdragon. We don't like you here. And see, he's all milled up now. He can't block. Speaking of not being able to block, we're going to just pogo him right now for the win, hopefully. Because he's all overdrawn. Get wrecked, Soul Patch. Get wrecked. See if we just get the concede right here. I'll give you 5 seconds to concede, buddy. I think he's going to take this L like a man. Oh, get wrecked, Beta Caratina. Get freaking wrecked. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is 2-0 now. 2-0. We will play one more game. This deck's a lot of fun. So that time, the milling worked. It really did. It worked out, man. We still haven't seen HG's signature power yet. I hope in the 3rd game we could see what's up with that. You could see the awesomeness that is Huge Gigantacus' superpower. Honestly, I haven't seen it a lot when I've been playing as him, which kind of sucks because that was like my main reason I got him. I was like looking for him in the packs. I'm like, that superpower is so OP, and trust me, from the one time I've had it, it frickin' is OP. It's super OP. It's super amazing. Alrighty then, so get rid of this. No medulla oblongata. I guess we could play on curve. Maybe we'll get a freaking... Oh, we got ourselves a teleportation station. We're not gonna play that though. We're gonna shuffle some pot into this deck. Smoke weed every day. Okay, I'll stop. And we're playing against another Green Shadow Bean deck, I think. This ain't a problem against it. Actually, bean decks I don't think they're that bad against this, you know? You gotta bounce all those beans. Eventually, maybe you'll have to make a bad bounce play. You'll have to bounce like a frickin' magic beanstalk or something, you know? So, I don't think I think this deck is pretty okay against Mill, I guess. Even though we beat the last guy we played with this. But, whatever. We'll see how this guy does. We'll see how he fares. I need to stop yammering, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, what do we do here? Do we do this? Do we try to shock him with the Brain Vendor? I think we do, because we got mixed up Gravedigger incoming quite soon. We might teleport here for a card or something like that, you know. Our block meter is about to be procced, so we're going to hopefully get our fabulous, Huge Gigantacus superpower. We're going to do this, and we're actually not going to teleport here. What are we going to get? And we get this. Probably should have not done the teleportation station. We're going to have those that make a favorable trade as like a demonstration of how much Cosmic P sucks. Because I swear I just recycle all those cards because they freaking suck, as I just said. Boy, we got ourselves a teleport. Well, we're going to pogo here anyway then. Our hand is just going to be full of teleports that we don't want. It's just like, maybe not here. We got like 5, but we don't really need them. Alright, well, I got some bad news for that little party time there. It's getting bounced. Bounced. Alrighty then. What you gonna do, Green Shadow, huh? What you gonna do? Ah, he's gonna freeze, huh? Alright, not a bad play. Not a bad play at all. Alrighty then. So what do we do here? I know what we do. Just play all 3 teleports next turn during the trick phase, probably. At least if Brain Vendor will stay alive, because this is not a Guardian hero, so that's fun. We got ourselves Brain Vendor here, Pogo here, Mixed Up Gravedigger here, and he's trying to set up a frickin' this clown's trying to set up a he's trying to set up a Repeat Moss combo. Who even runs Repeat Moss with the Green Shadow? Let's be perfectly honest here. I probably should have bounced that. Did I just miss lethal? I think I did. Yeah, oh my god. I missed freaking lethal, man. Come on, man. I probably missed lethal. Not letting that 5 damage hit the face. We're just gonna do some pots of gold. I did overdraw once while trying to do BM value, and if you overdraw in this game, you literally lose, so just beware of that. Just beware. Don't take BM value too far, guys. Bad manners. It's bad manners for a reason. You're gonna end up losing, man. You don't want to actually have fun in this game, cause having fun is bad. Trust me, it's bad. Cause it's having evil fun when you think about it. You're being very mean. It's bad manners. Still, when it's a trick phase, I'm just gonna play all these teleports. It's just gonna be a teleport party. Please don't concede, sir. Don't concede. Please don't concede. Just in case he somehow has really good survival ability stats, we're gonna say Pogo. Did I just say stats? Now I conceded. Well then, this deck is OP confirmed. I'd say so. Although we didn't really get a bunch of really hard matchups, it went 3-0 nonetheless. This is PvZ Vabmaster. This is the awesomeness build deck. This is Huge Gigantacus. Bye bye.